Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's photo shoot, I was shooting with Evelina and we decided today to shoot at this field and also shoot in the city because in my recent photo shoots, I was only shooting at one specific location, but today we wanted to mix it up and shoot at two entirely different ones because I just feel like you get two different emotions then, because in the city you have more this urban vibe, and at this field you have like kind of also this nature vibe. So it was very cool today that Evelina was also so spontaneous. And I also got a very good tip for you guys, especially when you start shooting, is to kind of build up a discussion with the model, like talk about anything. So what we both talked a lot was like jobs and what we want to do when we are in 10 years or something. Try to build up a conversation, like imagine yourself, you're like talking to your best friend, because I just feel like sometimes photographers tend to have like this blockade between them and the model, that there's like kind of this hierarchy that you're not supposed to talk to the model like and talk around random stuff. But instead, what I advise you is to, ask some very simple questions. Like it can be about school, about like food, but never stop talking, especially when you do test shoots, because the test shoots are so important, especially when you shoot with new models, because when they don't know you and you just take photos of them, it's kind of weird. So just take it very easy and, be funny as a photographer, tell some jokes. And after that location, we wanted to go to the other side of the town hall. And what we also noticed here was that because in the other areas there was so much harsh sunlight, we got like this cool light reflection also to the model's face. And it looked also very golden, so I just felt like this location suits very good also with Evelina, because she also had like these kind of outfits where it looks really cool when the hair is, for example, golden with golden lights. So this is like something I really liked about this location. And then we wanted to, just mix it up because we've done so many photos at this town hall, and we really wanted to check out this blue door because we saw like this blue door when we arrived at the photo shoot location. And what we liked about this door was that it had like this really bright color, and also there were like some red bits of the house. And what we noticed here, however, was that because it was so cold, we didn't stay here long. And another thing what we realized here was that it was actually very busy here after a while, because every like 5 seconds there was like a car like driving by. And because the cars were so fast, we also got this wind and it got very cold, especially here in the shade. And we didn't stay here too long because I was a bit afraid that when we just keep going shooting here, that also Evelina freezes a bit too much. So that is why we decided to go then to these fields. And I just have to say, like, every field here was so beautiful. And the weather also got better then because we had like this cool soft light. And another thing I advise you guys is to also shoot in burst mode, because one thing which is important at fields is that, remember guys, there is no perfect pose. Like every pose you do at the field tells a story. So the best way you can capture that is to shoot with burst mode. And especially with the Sony a6000, you can shoot 11 photos per second. So we did like over 1000 pictures there. And I have to say, especially with the Sigma 30mm 1.4, the sharpness of this lens is just insane. I love this lens so much, and especially recently, I've been doing so many photo shoots with this lens because you are able to do so much like different like photos with this lens, because it makes you very creative, and that is why this lens was also my first prime lens. And yeah, I'm very happy with this photo shoot, and also props to Evelina for being the model and also for being so spontaneous. And also, if you want to see more content with the Sigma 30mm 1.4, you can also check out Michelle's photo shoot behind the scenes on the top right, where we went to these cherry blossom trees. And I was also using here the Sigma 30mm 1.4. And guys, always make sure to take care of yourself and see you next time. Bye.